I will remember that look that you gave me back in summertime, a gaze that held me so tight all day and night till I would die.
I wanna dance in the lights. I wanna rock your body. I wanna go for a ride. Hop in the music and rock your body.
Yeah, so Result of Psychology, since I think it's the first one I saw, I have Miss Campbell. I had her for RE in Year 8, and if you're on the Little Trail Trip, you'd know, but she did the Little Trail Trip. She's like the nicest person ever, so I'm really happy about that, because I think it was either that, some teacher I've never met in my life, or my form tutor. So obviously I was going to go for the one who I find really nice, and I got her, so yeah. I have a New Testament. Anyway, moving on. For history, I have Miss Brixie, and apparently she's meant to be terrible, so I'm a bit nervous, but like, I was told that my science teacher from last year was horrible. He's got my hairbrush. And she was actually alright, so it might not be as bad as I think it will be, but you know. I'm just going to do a very simple makeup look because I'm going out to Brighton for a day.
Wait, I love Brighton. And it's Ted. What do you think we're going to Brighton?
I think we're going to Brighton.
Oh, so I don't know.
Thank you, sir. For God's sake. Anyway, moving on. For English, I have two teachers. I have Miss Jarvis, the majority of the time, and I have Miss Naylor for like, I think maybe one lesson a fortnight. And as like annoyed I am, I have Miss Naylor because like she just gives me the up really. I am, however, in the same English class as Lauren, so that's really good. You know Lauren? You know when I went to that escape room without you?
Oh yeah.
It was for her birthday. And for Spanish, for the third year in a row, I have Miss Gucci, which is great because I love her. She's super nice. But yeah, she's just a really good teacher. And I think she's like assistant head of Spanish as well, which is good. I guess I don't really know, but yeah, I'm really happy about that.
So maybe she does like this harder ones.
Anyway, moving on. For performing arts, I, shock horror, have Miss Coney, which is alright. She is actually alright. She has to be on a good side, but she actually scares me. So, you know. Oh, I almost forgot, how dare I. But for citizenship, I have Miss Martin, which was my English teacher last year. She's definitely alright. She was, like, I found her quite nice. But a lot of people were saying she was like, terrible. But Abby said she was alright, which is definitely new. And I don't actually know who I have for maths or science chair, which is actually scary, because I've been told that, like, based on the set that I will probably get, shit, I forgot about PE. For PE, I have Miss Pitt again, which is good. She's nice. But I forgot my shorts. She didn't give me attention, I don't think. Anyway, yeah, I don't know who I have for maths and science. It's not showing up for me, weirdly enough. But from what I've heard, from what people have said, not very happy. Not very happy. Found out, I might have Mr. Yates for maths. And if you hear me having talking about him, or if you remember our geography lesson, I'm screwed. I'm doomed. And apparently for science, if I get, I think, top set combined, I get Mr. Uran and Mr. Reed, which is, I mean, it's okay, but well, I liked science, I would have Mr. Dunn, which would have been like, a lot better. But you know, but based on my science results, I'm starting to think I might have Miss White for being set 3, but I don't know. All I know is that there's a high chance of me and her being in the same set, which I'm really, really happy about.
Got on my leather jacket Thriller. The show ain't nothing Miller. Man, I'm a lady killer. If I want her, I'ma steal her. I promise I can make her fly away like caterpillars. So if you don't know by now, then you should probably get familiar.
Update timetable wise. I looked on my timetable and I have just experienced the biggest betrayal in my life. So I look at the teacher, it says Mr. Jinjiao, so I'm thinking, yes, thank God. Then I keep going through the timetable to see if science is there. It's not, by the way. Tell me why, for my single lesson of maths, I have to be graced by the presence of this stinky fucking Yates. No. Get ready with me to go to Butlins. Shocking. But I've got new socks. I didn't even realise until a few seconds ago. They must be for school, because you know how in the last like 3 years I've been wearing either black frilly socks or knee highs. I was like, my mum was like, oh, what socks do you want next year? And I was like, can I just have plain ankle socks? And she actually got them, which is great. These are my pyjamas from last night. Again, I can't be asked for like a big fancy transition, so. And this is the outfit for today. I know it's the summer, and I know it's boiling, but no, it's not. Okay, for starters, I'm going to do my simple makeup look I did yesterday. I'm actually going to remember to put settings down this time. But yeah, anyway, really funny yesterday because we were talking. Right, well, for starters, like I said yesterday, I'm in the same English as Lauren. So, you know, that's good news. Then while I was about to I think just after I uploaded the video rating about Mr. Yates, we were talking on the group chat, right? Ignore the fact that it's really smudge. But anyway, and so I started because Eleanor put on the group chat, guys, if you change the date on your phone, you'll be able to see your timetable. And obviously I knew that because Tarek told us me the day before. Eleanor did. So I wasn't just going to be rude and say, well, I know. So I just put, oh, I know I've already seen, like, you should compare timetables. And so we did. It started because, Eleanor said, like, oh, who do you have? I was like, and she said, oh, for Miss Martin, sorry, during the citizenship, there we go, spoiler alert, I said, no, I had, and I was like, oh, I've got Miss Martin, and then she replies with, like, me too, and I was like, well, okay then, like, and I sent her a picture of what it shows for me and my timetable, and I was like, oh, is this your class? And she was like, yeah, it is, I just can't, like, show you a picture of it. So we were all like, okay, wild, crazy. So, like, I felt a bit, like, I was feeling a bit lucky, right, because, that Lauren said that she was in the same English as me, so I was like, oh, maybe she'll be in the same citizenship, let's ask. So I said, oh, Lauren, who have you got for citizenship? And then she was like, oh, I don't know, all I know is in Miss Constantine's old classroom. So we were like, oh, damn, we're not in the same one, right? And then they were like, oh, who do you guys have for English? I think that was me. And I said, I have Miss Jarvis and Miss Nell, and obviously Lauren was like, same, blah, 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 and and I think Eleanor said the same as well. And I was like, oh my god, this is wild, this is crazy. Then I found out Lauren and I were in the same P, but we were last year, so that's not too much of a surprise. And then Eleanor was like, Mia, do you have Miss Campbell for psychology? And I was like, yeah, do you? And she was like, yes. And I found out that Tarry was in my psychology as well. So I was like, this is perfect, this is brilliant. But yeah, it was very funny actually. Oh, to no surprise, they were in the set above me for maths. They have been for like years. And they're both doing triple, so I found out that they had quadruple science. So if to all my friends doing triple, I'm so sorry for you. Like, if you have a quadruple lesson, that is wild. Also, like, imagine. Couldn't be me. But yeah. So I'm going to be in classes with a lot of my friends, which is such a relief. Because if I found out that I was like alone for psychology, I was not going to be happy. At all. Yeah, while I'm here, if any of you know your teachers, let me know, so I can find out if I'm in your class. Yeah. Anyway, that's me ready. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 1:32 p.m.
I have a lot of time, I have 2 hours. So, yeah. I might make some like other little videos. I'm not going to constantly check with my science teacher though. Because I did that and it wrecked up the timing on my phone and I was half an hour behind. 20 minutes even. Because my dad was like, oh, can you make the cat lunch at lunchtime? I was like, yeah, sure, what time is it? He was like, oh, 10 to. And I was like, no, it's not. It's literally 1:30. And then he was like, oh, no. And I just went, oh, what time is it? And she said 10 to. And I looked at my phone and it said like 11:31. And I was like, excuse me. So, yeah, I'm not going to do that again because I'll fuck the time up. And I don't want to do that. But yeah, I might do a little rant. Sorry. I don't know. I might, however, tell you a little secret. It's not much of a secret.